about this musician. Music, okay, Anna, I got something for you.
Yay!
And I may have played this artist before. I'm sure I have. In fact, I know I have. But he's got a new record out. He's a perfect example of more people should know about this musician. His name is Rene Lopez. He's got a connection to the legacy of Fania. His music reflects so many different musical influences. This is his 11th album, if you can believe it. His new album is called A New York Lie. The track is called Any Chance.
Burning up from loving you, hot nights on the avenue. Full moon keeps our bodies in tune. On the stoops of NYC, miracles are born and set free. Let's fly the way lovers do. But any chance of you and me, any chance, this is destiny. Will you dance? Can you see? Well, I might get lost in my fantasy.
Okay, I mentioned that he has 11 albums, and to me, that's an example of his resilience and his creativity. I'm a big fan. I found him, God, years ago, like almost a dozen years ago, when he was doing this series on YouTube called Songs from the Stoop, and he references that in this track, where he was just on his stoop playing his own music. His kids would come out and join him. They're like obviously 10, 15 years older now. But they were little kids. They would come out and join him. Neighbors would come by. You know, his dad was also named Rene Lopez, and he was a trumpet player, and he played with Ray Barreto and Típica 73, like very, very hardcore salsa. So he grew up with that in his household. But then he was also a child of his time, right? So there was Prince, there was funk, there was disco, there was all that stuff. He was in New York, and he absorbed all these things. And if you follow the trajectory of his music, you can hear all of that in different aspects. And it's not like he went through phases. They were actually part of his growth and development. So as a musician, as he grew and as a songwriter, all of these elements came through. He self-describes his music as a mix of Latin rhythms, rock and roll, outlaw country, Americana, and truth and myth. And on this album, he's really leaning into the country Americana thing because there's still guitars, very confessional songwriting. The album's called A New York Lie. It's a deep personal reflection on his life, but also on New York City because the whole city is like a character or a mood or a sensibility in each track. You know, he has that very distinctive voice. There's some up-tempo stuff, there's some down-tempo stuff. It's just another example of why I'm such a big fan of this guy. And again, more people should know about him.
Will you dance? Can you see? Well, I might get lost in my fantasies.
The artist is named Rene Lopez. The album's called A New York Lie, and the track is called Any Chance.
Okay, Felix,